Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. This is going to be my first one with, well, actual voiceover on it. Today I'm going to do over a 1979 Volkswagen Golf from the SuperFast series Matchbox. When I was deciding which car to do, this one had actually came in the mail. I won on a eBay auction, so I thought, hey, what the heck, it's here, it's ready to go, let's do it. I will apologize for the length of this video. Just getting used to this iMovie app. Not very tech savvy, you could say, but hey, they will get better as we go. So if you can just bear with us here for a little while, we'll hopefully clean these up quite a bit. Again, not very good with the camera, so I do apologize for the off scenes. But like I said, hopefully in time we'll get better. So here I'm getting ready to tap the hole to take the car apart. And I guess to start off, to get everything rolling, I got into this hobby actually by accident, you could say. A friend of mine had a YouTube channel I subscribed to, watched his videos, and a Matchbox restoration video happened to be on one of the suggested videos at the bottom. So I clicked on it, watched it, then clicked on his page, watched a few more, and pretty much I was hooked. I have done probably over 40 or 50 restorations myself, but as I said, not very tech savvy, so just trying this out. Like I said, they will get better as I'm getting some help from some friends on editing and whatnot. So here I got it, got the car tore apart, and gonna get ready to tap the hole. I do use a 256 tap to put my little button head screws back in. I try to color match. And now for me, I'm a rattle can guy, really. I don't own an airbrush. Have enough troubles with trying to use the rattle can, so maybe down the road we'll look into a airbrush. But for now, I'm pretty happy with the results I get from the rattle cans. So that actually makes the hobby a little cheaper, a little more affordable for most people. None of us are rich or loaded, so do what we can to get through. And I use a lot of I steal a lot of parts actually from other vehicles. Have a parts bin, of course, like most stores have. So wheels and things, and interiors and glass. And here we're taking out off the roof rack. As again, I'm sorry about the centering of the video, I guess you could say. This is where I kind of check over everything, make sure everything looks good before we strip it. And here I use citrus strip. I keep it in an old jar, and it works really well. I keep it in overnight. Probably could get away with sooner, but I figure I'm in no rush with these. So, and like I say, it is a hobby, so I just like to leave it sit overnight. Does a lot more thorough job. And the citrus strip does not have the harmful smell or the wicked odors that a lot of strippers have. I do use caustic soda at times. I like to use the caustic soda for the regular wheel Lesnies, which are my personal favorite cars to do. And here, just getting ready to clean up the windshield, clean up the plastics and whatnot. Get the windshield ready for the dip in the floor wall polish. That is a trick I've learned over time to help put a little shine on them, make them look a lot nicer. And like I said, hey, thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, go along with this journey here I'm on, gonna get better at the videos. Definitely can't obviously get worse. But yeah, if you like what you're seeing here, like to see more, please subscribe, hit the bell, get alerted every time I put a new video on. It's great to have you along. feel free to leave comments. Criticism is always appreciated. Love to learn new tips from everybody and see what other folks are doing differently that I'm doing. I definitely am by no means a professional, no means an expert at this, you could say. But I do enjoy the hobby. Like I said, I do have quite a few on display at a friend's barbershop, a men's barbershop it actually is. They have graciously took a large part of them and are going to have them on display in their shop, so I was pretty excited about that. Like I said here, just giving the interior a nice clean and getting it ready. I do occasionally like to put the interior in floor polish, but this time I'm going to do I'm going to change the color. Not a big fan of the yellow, especially with the yellow windshield. Kind of want to do something to make it stick out a little bit, you could say. I myself, my preferred videos to watch as far as for restorations are, of course, I enjoy Rob at Matchbox Garage. Actually had sent him a package, had some correspondence with him, picked his brain a little bit, you could say. And he actually did a restoration custom for me at one time. He does have a video there on his page. It's I think it's Chuck's 69 Chevelle commission is what's listed under, and also there is a unboxing video of what I did send him there a while back. I was very happy with that, very excited. It was a beautiful model. Rob does fantastic work. And also another one I like, Danny's Diecast Disasters is one I watch all his videos, and also Jason from Diecast Restos. Enjoy his work because he restores the models that I enjoy, the regular wheel Lesnies. Like I said, those are my personal favorites. I do watch some Marty's Matchbox Garage, as you know, he's the guru, I guess you could say. And a few others here and there that I've seen in my passing. I've picked up and added to subscriptions as I've gone along. And here we're just, finishing up, putting the hot soapy water away, the toothbrush. I'm gonna take a look at his base here. I'm gonna change these wheels for sure. Not that the wheels were all that bad, but I like to mix it up with the wheels. I really don't like to use the originals. I like to change them up a little bit. Greenlight is my personal preference. I like their products. They are actually really affordable. Actually, not too bad. You can find them at a few places online. Here I'm just going to snip them out, the old ones with some side cutters. And again, sorry about the length of this video. My editing skills on iMovie are not the greatest yet, but like I said, I got some, actually some of the kids that work for me at my hardware store are going to help me out with this. So hopefully we'll get there, get a little better, shorten them up a little bit, So like I said, if you need to fast forward, feel free, I understand it's a long video. Started with a smaller pair of clips, but they just weren't quite cutting it, so I had to get out the big boys, get these wheels and axles out of here. And hope everybody's staying safe with all this pandemic going on. It's craziness that we're going through. It has brought out a few more restorers and things. Also want to give a shout out to Maple Leaf Matchbox. Found his videos online. Andrew does very nice work. Love that he gives his cars away to children at the thrift shop. I'm also going to look into that myself and pass it along. Hopefully get some kids out there, maybe get them interested in this hobby. Yeah, so here we had to get the bigger snips out. The small jeweler ones didn't quite cut it, so had to go with the big boys. And I use rattle cans for everything, primer, paint, and whatnot. Do have some use the chrome touch-up pens. Had a little issue with mine, so I do use some paint with a brush, as you'll see here later. And I like to, like most guys, I like to touch everything when I do a restoration or a custom. This one I'd say is more of a, somewhat of a custom. I guess I've upgraded the color and the paint to a metallic green. I think that looks way better than the original. And like I said, did change out the tires and wheels. Gonna paint the interior, so hopefully it pops a little bit better, looks a little bit better with that yellow windshield. Not really anything you can do about that, but it is what it is, so we'll go with it. Like I said, the wheels and tires did give me a little trouble, but, and again, sorry about the centering. It was a little new, very new to me to get used to keeping everything so the camera could pick it up. As I said there, I do have a large assortment of wheels and tires, so I save the ones I can, because never know, somewhere down the road, someone might want an authentic restoration done. So I like to save all the older wheels off of the SuperFasts and Hot Wheels and such. So here I'm putting the base in with the body. Get the paint off of that. This was a nice metal base, which I enjoy those very much. A little clean up there on the table, you know. Got to keep everything nice. And here I'm going to do the pledge. Not really the pledge. It's a floor shine polish. Not really. Can't really remember the brand I use, but I found it where I work actually, and it seems to do a very nice job. So I'm going to stick with that guy. And I like to just give him a little dunk and shake off the excess, let it dry. And then we're good to go when, when the rest is ready for reassembly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there I am, shaking off the little bit of excess there, keeping the bubbles away. Trying to keep that out of there. Have a nice smooth finish, nice appearance there. I consider this hobby like my relaxation, my own, I guess what you would, some people would use yoga for and meditation for. I use restorations for, so.
That's where you hold your phone.
Yeah.
That's a funny holder thing. Like double the hold. It's like a little holder thing. I remember this. This is a trailer. I remember this. It's a trailer park thing. This guy is ready to go on the shelf. That's hot glue. There's everything. There's markers, cigarettes, and everything. And a microscoper thing, whatever it is. What is this thing? What is it attached to?